Listen, I'm sorry for digging in deeper, but Charles and I are sitting here in New York City, where I don't think our audience has a deep or clear enough understanding of what you're experiencing there. Just saying to us in passing, you're in the elevator and a colleague is calling you an effing disgrace. Explain to us what it is like day in and day out working with those Republican colleagues, because it's shocking for us to hear this and we need to understand it.
I mean, you saw some of it in the hearing today. I had a colleague tell me, Representative Kumar, that I should be grateful to be there, basically, that, I should become one of them. I should assimilate. I had another, colleague tell me that how dare you call out the speaker? He has no respect for our speaker because I called the speaker a liar when he said that protest was an insurrection and put the lives of these young people in danger. Just a few weeks ago, we had a member, Representative Paul Sherrill, go on committee and say we should bring back lynching. He said we should bring back hanging by a tree, the death penalty here, by hanging by a tree, and laughed and smirked about it. I mean, this is the body where we had a statue of the KKK that every time you pass into the House chamber, you pass a statue of the first KKK Grand Wizard. And we finally got that removed. This body is a body where I have a history of good trouble. I was arrested here 14 times as a community organizer, fighting for racial justice, fighting for my community. And that's why when I became a lawmaker, they were so angry because, they spent so much time trying to lock me out, to silence our movement, that when I became a member and had to sit on committees with them and they couldn't shut off the microphone, or they shouldn't have been able to, they still did. It enraged them because to them, we are not equal. To them in the South, we still are separate and unequal and not worthy of even being in this place that we call the People's House. It is a very toxic environment. White supremacy is real here in Tennessee. This is the birthplace of the Klan. But it's also the birthplace of a movement of civil rights with people like Diane Nash and John Lewis and C.T. Vivian. And so we have that dual history here. And we want to stand in that other legacy of young people, young Black people challenging this white terror that has defined the South for too long.